Wave.
I'm famously like terrified of space. I watched the videos of you unbuckling. I was like, I can't. Like, there's something so spooky about space to me. And then when we were gonna have you, I was like, do I tell her I don't like space?
I feel like the key is to look down and not up, right?
Okay.
Like if you look out into the darkness, it's like, oh, that's the void. That's scary. There's nothing that lives there. It's like death. And then you look down and you're like, oh, wow. And then that place has dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm gonna stick down here with them dolphins.
Keep feet on the ground.
Feet on the ground. Welcome back to House of Maher, a Wave original. Take off your moon boots and help yourself to whatever is in the fridge. The Wi-Fi password is *_power, all caps. You should know that we have a few house rules here. Girls are magic.
Reading is hot.
And so are you. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. And check us out because we're, for some reason, Adriana and Olivia are both wearing the same pants.
We got in the car today and from different places and we're wearing the same pants. Okay?
Yeah, sorry. And Ilona's also wearing a similar I'm also colored wearing beige. skirt. Whatever. You want to see this is what we're saying. You want to lay eyes on this.
You want to see this. Our fourth Mars sister today has been a literal rocket scientist who traded NASA for the CEO chair and then blasted off into space. She conducted research in microgravity on plants and gathered biometrics for NASA-affiliated organizations. She founded not one but two multi-million-dollar tech companies and raised the money for her seat on the first all-female spaceflight crew with Blue Origin. She is living proof that impossible is just a suggestion. Welcome to the family, the unstoppable Aisha Bowe.
Welcome.
Wow, you've done a little bit. Yeah, you've been busy.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, it's a joy.
And good timing. Artemis II just came back and I want to get your first takes on that. Did you have FOMO?
I was just like, whoa, right? I mean, we literally went to the moon. I mean, we slingshot around the Earth, we swung around the moon, and we brought the guys back, and we landed at like 20 miles an hour.
Whoa.
It's like insane. Like imagine coming in at half the temperature of the sun.
Oh my God.
And everything going perfectly. Like I feel like we're literally watching like NASA's pro sport moment.
Right.
Their Olympics.
It is. I mean, it really is. If you think about the coverage, right? We had like sunrise to sunset coverage over everything, right? It could have been the water rescue or just like what was going on. We even got a little bit of like the bath time situation, which I'm not sure they really wanted us to see that, but I appreciated the view. Did you see?
I didn't see. I didn't see that one. What about it?
Let's just say that there was a certain somebody who looked exceptionally good while doing something that I'm not sure that they wanted to broadcast, but it is totally worth a view.
Wow. I've been getting a lot of TikToks and they've been so inspirational about a moon spot named Carol or something. And I'm in bed like, why are we naming this spot? Who's Carol? This is so beautiful.
One of the astronauts, Reed, his wife passed from cancer a few years ago.
Yeah.
And he went to space knowing full well that this is a mission that, I mean, we haven't been to the moon in like over 50 years, right? This is kind of a high stakes situation. And he said, you know, we're doing this for humanity. And he explained that it's possible that he may not return and his daughters may, you know, no longer have their parents. And when they were on the far side of the moon, they dedicated a crater in memory of his wife. And I'm like, you're not crying? I'm crying. We're crying, right? Like, who's cutting the onions?
No, literally.
It was really, really just a powerful moment. And it just goes to show, right? Like, there's this forever memory of her. And I think it's now on, like, the moon map.
Oh
I mean,
my
we love
God.
a moon map.
Men aren't naming craters after
Men
us.
just aren't doing that anymore.
If they wanted to, they would.
If they wanted to, they would.
They'd get in that ship, they would go up there.
Thank you for this.
I feel like a new bar has been set.
Right. No,
Right?
for real.
Like, do you want to name a moon crater after me? It's actually really funny. So like, there's this funny story called like, you know what, on the moon. It's 3 letters. The first starts with an S and it ends with an X. You can fill it in. And there's literally a guy who stole NASA moon rocks.
What?
For his girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes. He was an intern. Like, don't do that when you get an internship. If you're listening, absolutely not that. Like,
You're
don't do
not
it.
getting a return letter.
And the relationship didn't last. Spoiler alert. I mean, I don't think theft is like a good foundation for love. But they literally stole moon rocks. He ended up doing several years, and she got community service. And there's like a whole entire book about this.
Oh. Someone wrote a book about it?
Yes.
They stole the rocks so they could have SCX. on the moon, kind of?
Okay, so since you asked, so what had happened was, after they got the rocks, they sprinkled them on like a bed sheet in a hotel, and you know what? Like that's where the title of the book came from. It's called You Know What on the Moon.
Or it should be called Get Your Moon Rocks Off.
That's great.
Yeah. That should have come with like a sound.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like that's like not a really fun experience for your back if you're lying on that. I don't know.
I mean, for me, I launched this content series called Not Your Average Rocket Scientist, and I was like sharing some stories because people are like, oh, science and, you know, space, like it's boring. I'm like, no, it's actually really interesting. We have sex, we have true crime, we have intrigue, we have all of it. And so that was like one of the shorts. And my thing was like, I'm really not sure how that's romantic, right? Like the last thing I want to do is be on a hotel over a bed of rocks.
No.
But then you're also you're ruining priceless artifacts, which I feel is like a level of guilt. Like walk of shame is one thing, but like when you're walking home knowing that you ruined something that's priceless, it's like another.
Selfish.
Ladies, if your man brings home moon rocks for you,
Say no.
Red flag.
no to doing the journey on them. Okay, we want to go so much deeper into all of that, into Artemis, into your new series. First, let's go local and get into what's going on with us and online in a segment we like to call the group chat.
This is a fun one for you. Country music star Casey Musgraves, are you familiar? She recently spotted 3 UFOs that followed alongside her plane for hundreds of miles. What is your take on that? Do you...
Says she spotted.
Says she spotted. Sorry, I said that really definitively. Do you believe this? What are your take on UFOs?
I'm sorry, let me fix my face. Well, sometimes when you see something that you cannot identify, it's called an unidentified flying object.
Yes.
It could be a plane. It may be a fighter jet, who knows? But I'm sure that they're identifiable objects.
You think so? There's been other spottings, though, too. I think other people have been kind of speaking up about seeing things outside of their planes following along them.
But my thing is, like, if I'm an alien, like, that's not even an interesting plot. You know? like, that would be, like, mid if you're an alien.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to do some extraterrestrial thing. Like, I need to show up in some dreams. I need to ET bicycle it.
Right.
Something more exciting than being alongside someone's plane.
Your UFO is definitely nicer than the Boeing. If you've crossed to get here, that's probably a great some equipment on there.
I'd say so. I mean, I think if I was in a UFO, if I was like an alien, I would be alongside Casey Musgrave's plane. I'd be like, girl, where's the new album? Personally. But
I mean, I just feel like I would be following Beyonce or like Taylor Swift.
Right.
You know, like I want to see more maybe
happening?
Exciting things.
Yeah, they're big pop culture fans.
I love how her mind went UFOs. I'd go, it's the U.S. government hiding something from us. It is jets, it is drones. Like, that's where my mind would go. Like, I would never be like, UFO.
Adriana's taking dedicated notes on her private
I'm on
plane.
Flight Tracker. I don't know. I'm on a Reddit thread.
So what's funny is like when you go to aerospace school, you read about all these UFO sightings. And what you realize is they're literally like farmers in the middle of the field in Kansas somewhere that are encountering technology that they just do not understand. And so it's sort of like, I don't know if you've ever had to show any of your elders like an iPhone or like an iPad, and it's just not clicking. It just doesn't work. It's kind of similar. So if you're meeting a jet and it's flying at Mach 3, it's almost easier for you to believe that it's a UFO than something that's explained.
Right.
And what is Mach 3?
Oh, sorry, 3 times the speed of sound.
Whoa. Yeah, I said that like I knew. I was like, right, Mach 3. Moving on. Number of single women homeowners hit an all-time high recently, surpassing 20 million. Do you own a home?
I do.
Oh, there we go.
That's my base.
That's you.
Exactly.
You're part of that. You're part of that
Yes.
20 million. That's so exciting.
I feel mixed
You feel mixed? Tell me why.
because there's no one to share responsibility. So like I literally use this service and it's called Hourly Husbands.
Shut up. What?
I love them. They have the best van. Like they pull up to your place and it's just like these hunky dudes with like tools.
What?
You can rent them, but it's like 3 hours at a time. And they come in and they help you with chores and things and totally and completely needed.
All of your projects.
All the projects.
I love it. Was it always a goal of yours to own your own home?
No, I was not one of the people that ever thought that I could ever qualify. Like, I'm still surprised that I became like a positive contributing member of like society and humanity. Like every day I'm like, oh, I'm an adult. Like, yes, I need to do adult things. But I became like the first woman in my family to buy a house without a man. And I just felt like I want to have a forever place.
Yeah. Really get those roots down.
Was it a scary step to decide and then do it to purchase a home, knowing all the responsibility is gonna come back to you, like if the HVAC goes out?
So I'm a planner. And before I decided to purchase my place, I had been canvassing my mom for like 3 years. And I was like, what you really want to do is come and move in with me. And we can be a dynamic duo, like Batman, Robin. We can make it happen. And so after living in Michigan for 40 years, I got her to move in. And then the pandemic happened. And while like objectively it was a horrible time, I think I made tacos every Tuesday. We had margaritas on Wednesday. On Friday, we had virtual makeup lessons, and then I would just make cocktails, and we had a great time. We were going through like a case of champagne every single month.
We actually had that as well with COVID. We all went home, and it was such a scary time, and it was terrible for many people, but it was just the 5 of us in home, and we did, like, Mom would try the new taco recipe. We would do drinks or whatever. She turned 21 in COVID, so it's interesting, like, in such negative times, trying to find that light, and we found it in that time.
Case of champagne needed or not. Absolutely.
And she's also really handy.
Oh, yeah?
Like, sometimes I feel bad because I cannot arrange flowers. I'm, like, horrible with, like, picking colors and decor. And my mom was like, I got you.
She has an eye.
And does she still live with you?
Unfortunately, no. She's 15 minutes away.
Okay.
So my mom actually, and I didn't intend to do this, but I'm sure he's going to see me, and I'm grateful to have you as my bonus dad, okay? But I ended up introducing my mom to my bonus dad.
Oh my God.
He was like a work colleague, and I took her to a meeting because she's my passenger princess, and he wasn't listening to anything I had to say. And I was like, sir, my mom is out of your league. Focus. She's never going to be interested in you. They have been happily married now for almost 2 years.
Oh, and you're the matchmaker.
Yes, I matchmake everybody but myself.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. So
I'm sorry for you, but I love that for us. Yeah. So anyway.
I literally, like, I am pro baseball cards for friends. So, like, I have pictures of all my cute girlfriends, and I'm like, do you like this person? Do you like this person?
What's your flavor? What are we looking for?
There's someone for everyone. And I'm like, I might as well advocate for you.
Right.
And I need more people to do that.
Yeah.
Because I asked my friends, I've gone up to many a friend's boyfriend to be like, let me see your roster of friends. And then they'll just be like, well, they're him. And I'm like, be ready, please.
Please be ready.
Aisha's on it.
That's amazing.
And we need more of that.
Listen, it's a team sport.
Yeah.
It's team
It's a
sport.
team sport. We're all out here. Well, I'll keep you in mind, too. Don't even worry. Because we've been assembling lists of women in our life that were like, these people are so amazing. Why are they single?
I'll add you to my list.
You'll add to your list.
And nothing's happening so far. I just have a list of the most amazing women. And I'm like doing math in my head. I'm like, God, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because I got her, and then I got her. I'm like that guy on the board who's like, see this person here, and then she's
red
single
string.
too. I'll add it to my list.
I feel like this is an event. It needs to be like Ilona's Green Flag Con or something, right? Like, there's got to be like a get together or something.
Absolutely. A conference.
Everybody bring your best photo cards of your friends.
Yeah.
Better yet, bring the friend.
Bring the friend.
Exactly. Bring the friends.
I think there just needs to be more mixers. I will say I did get invited to a mixer recently. I wasn't able to go, but I was like, I love that idea. And I was like, no one's throwing mixers anymore. Like this would have I would have been a 20 like if I was born 50 years ago, you know?
We crave being in person with one another. Like that's so fun.
I actually have a question. How well is it? Like we're all in the single dating pool. Such a smart, beautiful woman. What's it like for you out there?
It's dynamic.
Oh, that's a good word, Aisha. Dynamic. Okay, break that down. What do you mean?
Well, okay, so I have the spectrum of experiences. I feel like I'm like a 60-something-year-old man on paper, but I like to do like adrenaline junkie stuff.
Okay.
And so like my interests are like space and whiskey and sports, but I'm also the most likely to jump out of a plane and be super random. And people are kind of like, I don't know if I'm like really excited by you or I'm intimidated by you or I'm like kind of concerned.
Scared.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like kind of concerned. And so I will get the, oh, well, you're intimidating. I'm like, well, I'm not going to eat you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to bully you.
Yeah, literally.
And I also think that there's a funny thing about women who have managed to build these incredible things for themselves. Like they're going to multiply whatever's in your life, right? It's like the discipline, the care. Like I don't meet people who date me and are like, I'm worse off. No, you're not. You're better. You have more discipline. You have more structure. You have support.
Yeah.
And it's also, even if you are intimidated, like do it scared. You know, that's what I was kind of lived last year, but I was like, dude, it's scared. And I'm like, even not that they should be scared of you, but like if intimidated, like still
Rise
face
to the
that.
occasion.
Rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
I love a man who's a little confident.
Yeah.
Just goes for it. Even a
Confident,
little
not
scared.
cocky.
Can we just like speak that into existence?
Yeah.
Like,
Should we manifest right now?
yes, please, please.
Come on, team.
Come on now, don't be scared.
Come on.
It's okay.
Come on in.
We're nice.
But I'm sure you get this all the time. Like, one of the most popular Google searches for my name is "Who's my husband?"
Really?
And I'm like, stop looking on Google. Just DM me.
Right,
Like, don't do the research. Just inbox me.
Or is
and
it
then,
people assuming that you have a husband?
you know,
Like, oh, a woman can only be this successful because there's a man with her too. Is it that kind of thing?
I had this funny interview earlier this year where somebody was asking me about my husband because ChatGPT told them that I had one.
Oh.
And I was like, pause. Who is it? I'm like, is this a new predictive feature? I'm like, you need to figure out who it was. And guess who ChatGPT said it was?
Who?
I'll give you one guess.
Okay, hold on. Are they very hot?
Yes. May or may not have been in a vampire movie.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yes. And I was like, chat. I mean, I'm not even upset about this. like, I'm okay with this suggestion, but can we just make this real life?
Chat, matchmake
They
it.
looked at who you deserve.
Yeah.
And they paired you. Who's the
Chat is an
hottest
ally.
couple we could create? And they did it.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully.
You're like, that's a rumor I'm not going to confirm nor deny.
You're like, you know what? Hell yeah. Yeah, that is my husband.
this
saying
is
that.
just ChatGPT's wish list for me.
I love that. ChatGPT is manifesting already for us. Good for you guys. I love it. Do you have a group chat that you're a part of?
Yes.
Yeah. What is it? Is it fun? Is it other scientists? Like what?
Okay, so we have a Space Baddies.
That's such a good
cool.
name.
We have, yes. And in the Space Baddies group chat, we talk about a number of things, which is obviously Artemis was a big, big thing.
Yeah.
And then we also talk about like makeup and clothing and food because food is like a really huge thing.
Do you guys share memes? Do you share like space memes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you making them? Or did they find you?
Well, okay. I accidentally became a viral one last year.
Did you?
Yes. I don't know if you saw Gail ringing the bell and then me behind her looking just like so smiling and bright and happy, and her expression was maybe less excited.
Right, right.
Yes. That meme was like, if I send you this, know that I don't want to go.
Right.
You just sending that to your friends now?
Yeah, right.
That's kind of beautiful to have a meme about yourself that you can use.
A positive meme.
Yeah.
Very positive.
Like, yeah. I mean, I never aspired to be a viral meme, but like, I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Out of everything that it could have happened, that's, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we spin over into our tea time section. Aisha, we have so many questions for you, but we want to start off today's tea time with a couple of rounds of bronze, silver, gold, which means we're going to give you three things and you're going to, put them on the podium at bronze, silver, gold for you. Okay? Let's do it. So the first one, going to outer space for 10 days, going for an untethered spacewalk, or going to a little cocktail bar for happy hour. Which is your gold, silver, and bronze?
10 days, gold.
Really?
Oh, going to space for 10 days. Sorry.
Yes.
Keep going.
I mean,
have different priorities.
We live and we dream about these things.
Yeah.
Like,
Some
so
of us do.
gold.
We on that side of the room.
We this side.
I mean, I would love to.
Okay.
Cannot wait to go again. Sign me up.
Okay. Ha. I'm famously like terrified of space. Like I watched the videos of you unbuckling. I was like, I can't. Like there's something so spooky about space to me that like. And then when we were gonna have you, I was like, do I tell her I don't like space? I don't really.
No, it's okay.
She walks out.
I feel like the key is to look down and not up, right? Like if
Okay.
you look out into the darkness, it's like, oh, that's the void. That's scary. There's nothing that lives there. It's like death. And then you look down and you're like, oh, wow. And then that place has dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm gonna stick down here with them dolphins.
I keep
Famously
feet
a
on the
pretty
ground.
Feet on the ground. I think I'd rather explore the ocean, but I hear that's.
That's scarier. Like,
see-
like, what is there anything below bronze? Like, ocean is not.
Ocean for you is below.
Like, have you seen the things that live there?
That's participation
Yeah.
trophy.
Right, right.
Like the ocean, I can't.
I mean, do you think is that rumor true that was like, oh, NASA was originally started to explore the ocean, but then they saw what was down there and they're like, fuck that, we're gonna go out?
Yes, now you're tempting me. Okay, so NASA is actually the second name for the agency.
Okay.
The first was the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, and we've
Okay.
got two facilities that still have the NACA crests, which were in Hidden Figures, which is an awesome movie. The second iteration of the name came when we decided that we were going to pursue spaceflight. I'm sorry, I just like automatically go into like nerd mode. And that's where we got the S because we added space.
Cool.
But the ocean was like one of those things where it's important to understand how to work in the ocean to go to space. So if you know, the astronauts train in the neutral buoyancy lab, and they actually have giant sections of the International Space Station there because water kind of approximates the space medium.
Yeah.
But in summary, the animals down there scare me. I am a scuba diver. However, I don't like to go too deep.
Okay. All right. So
But add that to my dating baseball card.
Oh, okay. Will do.
Can
Write that down.
dive,
Write
but
that
not
down.
too deep. Dives, but not too deep.
I've been not too deep.
So you've got gold for 10 days in space.
Yes.
So now is it going to be going for an untethered spacewalk or going for a little cocktail bar at happy hour as your silver and bronze?
Okay, silver is the cocktail.
Okay.
Preferably an old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Love a chocolate bitters moment.
Ooh.
The untethered spacewalk would be the third.
Why is that?
I need security.
Right?
I need to be tethered to something.
Okay. To me, going to space, it as a whole is untethered.
Yeah, but I'm an aerospace engineer who doesn't like turbulence.
Right.
Really? You get in a plane and you're like, "Duh."
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Crazy.
I mean, isn't that crazy? Like, you can fall 200,000 feet, but not enjoy a couple bumps, right?
Right.
I should feel like a rubber duck and some bath water, but I don't like it.
I do think it's human though to
Yeah.
be like, just a natural reaction.
Or maybe I need control. Like, I don't know. I don't like not knowing what's going on in the cockpit.
You know when you're coming back from a run, feeling amazing, then you pull your sunglasses off your head and they take a few strands of hair with them?
Ugh, do you know how long it took to grow the Marmain?
Time to meet Shady Ray's tangle-free sunglasses.
Designed with ultra-smooth, no-snag nose pieces that glide through your hair. No more yanking, pulling, or ruining a fresh blowout.
Throw them on for a quick coffee run, slide them off mid-selfie, or keep them in place while you're running around with your sisters. Zero fuss, all the fun.
They're lightweight, polarized, and cute enough to wear with everything from a messy bun and athleisure to full glam brunch mode.
And they're rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people because when something actually works, women tell their friends about it.
Plus, every pair is backed by lost and broken protection. Leave them at the beach, drop them in a parking lot, sit on them in your car, they'll replace them. Very clutch.
And you're in luck. We've teamed up with Shady Rays to bring you an exclusive offer.
Head to shadyrays.com and use code HOM for 40% off 2 or more polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Run with confidence.
Well, since you mentioned Hidden Figures, our next one for bronze, silver, gold, rank these movies: Gravity, Hidden Figures, Space Jam.
Okay. Hidden Figures is going to be gold.
Yes, every time. Love that movie.
I feel like Space Jam is a silver. Because it's iconic.
Yeah.
Whether you thought it was bad or you thought it was good, you've watched it multiple times. It's just not going anywhere.
No, it's iconic.
And then Gravity's.
Sorry, Gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity's bronze. No, I agree. That was a horror movie to me.
I'm like, please don't drag me for that.
No,
Like, don't drag me.
I'm on your side. Do you have a favorite space movie?
I definitely cried watching Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
So that is most definitely a favorite. But my variety of tastes is like ranging, right? Like I do like, you guys remember like Spaceship Cowboys?
No.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I was like a spaceship, starship, is it Cowboys?
It's space.
One time I watched a
Martian,
movie, I
Gravity.
think Odyssey 2000. What's the movie?
Space
with the-
Odyssey?
I watched that. Did not know what's happening. That was a deep one.
I think I liked Hidden Figures so much because it was about the people on Earth.
Right.
You know,
right.
like I wasn't watching them in space, and I was like, "Is he strapped on Mars?" You know, like I wasn't dealing with that. I
Right.
was like,
And I think that's why it resonated so powerfully. And it's got some really good takeaways, especially for this AI generation. So you have these women, because women were calculators, right? They literally hand-checked all their trajectories. Computers were introduced, and what did they say? We're going to learn how to program the computers, and we're going to check the computers. They were not scared. And then you come out of that, and you hear some of the most wonderful missions that were perfectly executed were calculated by these women. And it's like, why are we just hearing about this now?
Yeah, right.
I think that reminds me, bringing it back to Artemis II, is just how beautifully competent everything was and everyone was. You know, I think especially in today's day and age where it feels like nothing is going right, for a mission of that magnitude, for it to everything to be perfectly calculated. And as you said, they landed at 20 miles per hour. Like,
That's crazy.
and knowing where I love to see it, of people who know their craft and they're experts and they do it.
Yeah, I mean, for the super drama feels, like, so you're entering the Earth on this ballistic trajectory. You have a 2-degree window. You're going 25,000 miles an hour. You are half as hot as the sun. You survive, and you land in San Diego, which is picturesque and beautiful.
Beautiful place.
At 20 miles an hour. It's absolutely incredible. But to your point, like, I mean, Christina is absolutely amazing. You are a rock star, and you're able to unplug a toilet while you're in orbit. Like, that's wild. And it was also international, right? It was just a really perfect example of what I hope to see more from humanity.
Can you explain to me? I heard they took fuel up. Did they? And then they didn't take fuel down.
They didn't.
I don't know. I heard that. What does that mean? Or what was it called?
Yeah, so you expend it along the way. So as you get up there, you don't need as much, right? Because now you're using gravity, we're using physics. I mean, we basically gain speed by literally slinging ourselves around the Earth a couple times, and then boom, you head towards the moon, and then woof, you come back. And so really when you're coming back, it's really about bleeding speed. It's kind of like when an airplane lands and you hear all that noise. It's like the well, the airplane is just trying to slow itself down. They have thermal protection shielding to do that, and they're doing it at 25,000 miles an hour.
Wow.
I mean, if you're not ready to go in space after this, like, I don't know.
Right.
That's what I've been saying.
I've been on a drop tower.
Yes.
Is that kind of like that, but just like for hours?
So I love this. Like, I really want to like take this off of here into real life, but like we've got to do like a fighter jet flight, or there's so many like cool things. Like I could just totally see you doing. Have you gone skydiving before?
No.
I don't let her.
If she's in the next Top Gun movie, she'll do the G-Force stuff, maybe.
Have you done the G-force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trained at 6Gs.
Oh my God.
This is your whole, is that where you just like,
I
Face
literally
is like contorting.
I have the videos of me giggling.
send them to me later. I can't wait
I
to
mean,
see
it's
them.
like not the best way to use your air when you're at 6 times the force of gravity, but I loved it.
You were just thinking because it's so fun. You just love that feeling of just,
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be. Pressure, your heart in your throat.
Did you have to go through any kind of athletic preparations to do that, or you just kind of did it?
I work out.
Okay, period. love,
She works out.
She works out.
So a lot of people don't know, but I used to be a gymnast.
Cool.
And so I
Okay.
competed when I was younger. And then as I got older, I became like an amateur bodybuilder, but like do not go look for those photos.
I will.
It's awkward. And so from there, I never wanted to run a marathon, but I like to lift. And so when we trained for the mission, there were 900 days between when I committed to the flight and when I flew. And so everything from skydives to acrobatics to centrifuges, you name it, I did it. Even hypoxia chambers, right? Like where they deliberately suck the oxygen out and just see what you do when you're on the verge of passing out.
No, this does not seem like a fun time for me, but you are filled with so much joy talking about it.
Yeah, you literally are shining.
Listen, I'm a great date, right? Like, let's have a drink and let me tell you about the time I almost passed
And let me
out
suckle
during
the
training.
air out of you. Let's go. What's something that people don't realize the NASA team probably went through to make the Artemis mission so successful?
I mean, there's so many things. I mean, Artemis is 2, meaning that the first mission was executed, it was autonomous. And we have a plan to put humans back on the moon by 2028. And so they're doing a lot of long-term planning, but can you imagine being in close quarters with people for 10 days and then coming out and like hoping that you never had to leave?
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, from psych evaluations to just ensuring that they have hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh, important.
Yes. We sent multiple types of hot sauce up there.
What kinds? That's huge for Adriana.
Okay,
Any
so
Cholula?
Cholula was there. They had Tabasco and Frank's.
Franks.
She's
And
going. You've changed your mind. She's going.
Get her up there.
Well, so microgravity actually dims your sense of taste, and so spicy's good.
You are a rocket scientist, which is when people were like, I feel like back in the day, you'd be a kid and be like, I want to be a rocket scientist. Explain to us a little bit, I guess even for me, I'll say, when I thought that was so cool. What does that even really mean?
Oh, it's so funny. So like I'll be on dates and like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a rocket scientist. And like they almost always laugh.
Right.
And I'm just like, Google me, I'll wait. But
It's the punchline of a Celine Dion song. No, of a Shania Twain song.
Oh, really?
Also, you're a rocket scientist.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
What's like best thing about being a woman?
Yeah,
I think- yeah.
Oh, you don't impress me much. There
You
we
don't
go.
impress me much.
Oh, so you're a rocket scientist? You're like, yeah. I am.
So my focus is really on aircraft and on spacecraft. So when I started out, I worked on something called flight trajectory optimization, which is just a fancy way of looking at the paths that aircraft fly in the National Airspace System. We want to make sure that you get there fast. We want to make sure that you get there safe. And we want to save some, fuel when we can so we don't impact the environment as much. I then went into nanosatellites. And so my master's is focused on satellites that are like the size of a shoebox. Back then, no one really thought that they would become anything. And now we have entire constellations of these satellites that do real things. Wow. And then outside of that, everything from rocket launch coordination and approval, I literally have a rocket on my desk this morning that I have to take a look at and make sure the trajectory is safe. It's all of ensuring that rockets can make it to orbit efficiently, that the payloads or the satellites or whatever's in there that is going up is healthy, and kind of just watching things explode in a controlled manner.
Do you have a favorite project that you've worked on?
I have so many. It's kind of hard to pick. So one of my favorite projects was early on where we were looking at what bacteria do on orbit. And one of the reasons why we're interested in this is that when you get in microgravity, things mutate and they become harder to kill. Well, this is really important because if you introduce an antifungal in microgravity and you can kill something, you can do it here on Earth. And so a lot of space is used to develop next generation vaccines or antibiotics so that we can make life here better. My experiment for my flight was an astrobio experiment because we are going to need to learn how to grow plants in space. I love it. It's like plants in space, right? Yeah. It sounds like a movie.
Why are we going to need to do that? What do you mean?
So that we can eat. But
what's wrong with down here?
Oh, okay. We have to get you up there. We're just gonna slow walk this up, right? We're just baby steps. But it's really important not only for space. There's a lot of places here on Earth where maybe you don't have the right soil, the right conditions. And if you can grow plants in space, then that means you can grow food here on Earth.
Cool.
And so there's just a lot of translations between what we do up there and what needs to happen down here.
And that research that you did was a year ago on your own flight up to space. And I heard that you funded yourself getting on there yourself.
Yeah. I raised the money to fly to space.
Just a lemonade stand, I assume.
Couple dollars.
A few. Just a few.
Big sale here or there.
Exactly. Just a few coins in the couch. I mean,
wow.
In the history of space, we've flown about 100 women. Less than 10 are African American women, and I just thought that was ridiculous. Mm-hmm. And it was always working in an agency that I loved, but feeling like there was a dream that I was not likely to be able to achieve. And I wanted to demonstrate that if you are competent, you can meet the moment. And so I raised the money to fly. And in doing so, I actually did research that was important to me. And so as a private person, it's hard to work with universities and institutions to do big projects. But we were able to not only fly the experiment, I actually published research on my experiments afterwards.
Cool.
I mean, it's trailblazing. I feel like if I can decide to go to space after being somebody who I didn't even think I was going to go to college,
right,
then what example am I setting for the next generation, right? I hope it's a good one.
You really made those 10 minutes count.
Yeah.
With this incredible research.
There were 900 days that went into those minutes, and every single one of them was mapped. I mean, it's really difficult to get access to space. It didn't exist anymore. I mean, to kind of frame it, I went to space on a rocket that didn't exist when I worked at NASA. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And then for me to be able to do it and bring not only science, but I actually had the personal American flag of the third man to walk on the moon in my bag.
Wow.
That's not something you just get because you're on a joyride.
Right.
That's something that you get because you deserve it and it means something.
And what was the application process like to get that seat?
So it was really interesting. So I got a call one day, and so the flag is owned by Nancy Conrad. Nancy's the wife of Pete Conrad, who's the third man to walk on the moon. And I don't know if you guys believe in fate or kismet or your faith, but I met Nancy my first week of work at NASA. And she's this larger than life figure that's maybe 5 feet tall. Mm-hmm. And I just have had her as a mentor. And so she calls me up one day and she's like, hey, there's a mission that's happening. I don't know what year, I don't know what when, but I think it would be a shame if you weren't part of it. And so I sent this email, and it was an application video where I was like, hi, my name is Aisha. I've, worked in NASA. I've created education companies. I've done all these things. And I really would like to be part of this. And I'm going to set about working with brands and organizations to make it happen.
And though we are very different in what you and I do in careers, one thing that myself, I'm a rugby player, but when I go out on the pitch, I put on lipstick, I put on makeup, I put on mascara, because it's never taken away, and you as well, it's never taken away from who I am as an athlete. You going on this mission as well, put on makeup and did yourself up for it. Talk about that and why you chose to do that.
Oh, not only did I put it on, I trained in it.
Oh, really?
I mean, it was really important for me to have non-smudging long wear.
Yeah, right?
I literally had Fenty Glow between the girls because I was like, I don't have, my pockets need to look flat. And if we land, I need to make sure I got some time to GoPro and gloss up.
Right.
But I meet so many young girls, right? Like middle school who are like, well, I don't want to do that because that's not a feminine field. And I feel like makeup just accentuates what's already there.
Yeah.
Like if you're already bold and confident, like it doesn't take anything away. And I really wanted to be able to represent all of who I was in this moment that, I feel like if you loved it, you watched it once. And if you hated it, you watched it thrice.
And I want to know what it's like being in space, because to me, I feel like that would be such an emotional moment for you, but you were getting down to business. You got work to do in your 10 minutes.
It's not likely that something could go wrong, but if it does, you want to be locked in.
Right.
Because there are all of these things, right? We've got indicators, there's training. And, to the earlier point, I had spent 3 years thinking about how I was going to spend this time. And I was going to be damned if I messed up my science.
Right.
And so I've got my 0G plan. I'm focused. I don't think I really got to process until after we were on the ground. And there's a microphone in my face and it's like, say something prolific. And I'm like, okay. Makeup looks good.
Yeah.
Science is done. Mm-hmm. Let me just carry it forward. I mean, I think there's always an element of everything where the true story kind of gets left for after, and you just hope that someone cares to talk about it in a way that does justice to the moment.
What would you name your own space shuttle?
I feel like it has to be easy to say, but also very punchy. I like escape velocity.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yes.
Of course. No, you literally, in the car in this morning, she was like, wait, by the way, escape philosophy. I had to say this.
What did you Keep going, sorry.
Okay. And then there's little kind of punchy fun things. So my family is from the Bahamas. We've got a number of islands that would sound great on any type of a craft, whether it's a boat or a spaceship. My call sign was Exuma.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the background of that?
My grandfather was born there 93 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
And so I wanted him to hear me say where he was born on air.
Oh. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
But it also looks really good when it's on the side of anything because it's got a nice X. It's EXUMA.
Yeah.
It kind of works.
Sounds space-like.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Where's that? Where are you going? Well, outer space.
Yeah.
So you had a stable job at NASA, but you left it to start your own company. What inspired you to do that? What gave you the confidence to take on that risk?
Sorry, I'm just laughing because my mom was not a fan.
She was like, you got a 401k over there. You've got us, dude.
I mean, talk about a non-starter. Right. The whole concept, she's like, so let me get this straight. You have 2 degrees in aerospace engineering. You're going to leave your government job and you're going to decide to start a business and you have no investors, no nothing. And I was like, I feel like sometimes you can't tell people your dreams. You have to show them. And you need to understand, I am bigger than this job. She was like, you're working for NASA. How big could you be?
Right.
Well, you're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But there was just something in me where I felt like, as much as I love the agency and I love the mission and maybe one day I'll get the chance to go back, there was just so much that I wanted to do that was not in my job description. And so I needed to create a way to do it.
And so which are we preferring, rocket scientist or CEO?
It depends on the day.
Period.
It does, because there's some days where I'm out and we're just doing really fun things.
Yeah.
And it could be a rocket static fire. I could be looking at a new technology. I just get to have the most amazing real life field trips. And then there are days where I'm kind of in the office and I'm in stretchy pants and I love it. And it's great.
You can't have one without the other.
It's balance. Balance. Well, it's the illusion of balance, I guess. I'm not sure that balance really exists. I feel like you kind of have to, everything requires a little bit of give. I never quite get it right, but at least I have the option.
And was there a moment where you felt like you were really making a difference?
Wow. Yes. There have been some really incredible moments. I mean, my favorite is, so when we flew last year, I literally flew on a rocket engine that a girl I had mentored since she was 13 helped build. So people are like, how do you know you're safe? I'm like, I saw Claire this morning.
I've been helping her this whole time.
Exactly.
Dang.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
She's gotten promoted. She's engaged. She's getting married in September. And I'm like, I'm going to probably fall apart at that wedding. I absolutely love her. But I get to go out on a fairly frequent basis and see now kids that I've either mentored or inspired. They're in college. They're paying it forward. And I love that.
My producer told me this. Were you supposedly a C student?
I would like to call this chapter of my life skipping school and doing hood rat things with my friends.
Okay.
And you had to.
I chose to.
Well, it got you to where you are today.
exactly.
Yes, okay. No regrets. Definitely do not look back on that time and like wish I was better. So I literally have my high school transcript printed out at my house. And like my plan was I was going to turn it into Kleenex so people could like boo-hoo into it when they come over because it's so
That's
effing-
extra. You should do that.
Yeah, because this whole piece of paper was supposed to dictate what was possible in my life, and it didn't. I got a 2.313. Like the 1.3 is just disrespectful because once you're like in 2.3, like you don't need the 1.3. You don't. I was in a math class that I could not describe as being very challenging, and I had met, my high school guidance counselor for a guidance session, and she was just like, I don't think college is for you. I don't think that you should think about a 4-year degree. How about you study a trade? I have nothing against trades. Trades are amazing. But she was very much like, I don't think you should even apply. And I'm really happy that she did that. I mean, I love the high school, but I kind of gently shade them. I'm like, look at what I did. Look at what I did. Look at what I did. Yeah. And here's a cardboard cutout of me so the kids can walk past me when they go to school every day. There's one there.
Good for you.
There's literally one there.
Good for you.
Because it's just like, we ask so much of people before they know who they are.
Right.
I don't get that. Like, really, you're going to tell a 14-year-old that because they're not disciplined, they're not going to be great in life?
Yeah.
Like, that makes no sense.
Literally trying to put you in a box.
I don't know any women who fit in boxes.
No, I hope your cardboard cutout is like standing on a box too. in your high
Some
school.
extra inches.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a great takeaway. And I think that was interesting to me, even in high school, you have to know what you want to do. You have to know exactly what your career is going to be for the rest of your life. And in college, when you're 17 years old, you're just partying and having fun. You should be figuring it out there. But you're kind of a testament to things can change. I've had friends who've studied one thing in college, completely different now, and it's not a failure. We're young, we're figuring it out. I'm still figuring it out in many ways, and I think what we're told when we're younger, whether it's ability, body, it's just so not true.
And then we're watching people rewrite the limitations all the time, right? Like women are having twins at 50 for heaven's sakes.
Whoa.
Shout out to whoever did that.
Shout out.
Yes, but even with careers, like it's constantly like someone's telling you that you can't do something, you shouldn't do something, or you can't do something, and then you go and you do it. And so I really just decided to devote my life to having no limitations. Like I have this mantra, like impossible is just a suggestion.
Write that down. She's a big quote person.
I'm going to write
She'll write that down later in her journal. She has a page she opens up.
A page of quotes.
What is the quote you've been saying to us?
It's the riskiest time to play it safe. That's been my big one right now.
Oh, no, I love
keep
it.
saying to them, riskiest time to play it safe.
And well-behaved women really make history.
Heck yeah.
right?
Fate dances with those already on the floor.
She's got them.
Don't
She
worry,
loves them, okay?
I can go bar for bar right now. I got them. They're all, anyway.
I just feel like this would be like a really good drinking game, though.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Oh, I love
Respect
that.
all, fear none.
Okay.
You go.
I already feel like I said mine from last year of
Do it scared.
do it scared.
Okay.
Life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
Shipping harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are built for.
Okay.
One more for us,
One more,
Aisha.
come on.
One more.
No, now I just did the thing where I blanked.
I will say one I love, maybe it's not like a quote, but it's growing up is becoming who you are at 16, but loving her this time. And I loved that. Because I remember when I was 16, I was so sure of myself, but I also kind of hated myself. And then I felt like for a few years there, I kind of lost that. And then I've kind of come back to it a little bit. And I'm like, she's great and I'm great.
Oh, I
Do you
love it.
feel like 16-year-old you is like screaming now?
Oh my gosh. Mine's obsessed with me.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool. She
Like,
can't believe it.
I wish I could just like teleport back and be like, listen, it's getting so good. And
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. Exactly.
You're
Just
gonna
hang in
freak
there.
out.
Play the
Hang
long game.
in
Play the
there.
long game.
Playing the long game, yeah. I think that's such a beautiful way to not like heal your past self too, but like to hang out with her and do her justice. As I will go to an event or I'll do something and I'll travel to this place and I'll be like, 16-year-old me would be freaking out right now. She would never 12-year-old me, 16-year-old me, 21-year-old me, like 2 years ago me. I love that.
I mean, like, not to be petty, but
Please.
my community college forever held a special place in my heart because they made my face 40-something foot billboards on the side of the highway.
Wow.
Now, I love that, but here's the best part. My ex-boyfriend from college had to drive past a picture of my face every day on the way to work for months.
That's great.
That is poetic.
I love that.
And I'm like, little me would be just like over the moon right now.
That's good. Somebody should write that into a book. I love that a lot. And I do want to ask, because you mentioned it briefly, but you have your content series where you're making like STEM, like fun. It's always fun. But what was the kind of inspiration for starting this?
Well, if one more person asks me if the world's flat, I'm going to scream.
Right.
It's not. No, I'm just
You have a teammate that that's convinced.
She
right?
jokingly thinks that.
But like people joke about what they mean.
Okay, maybe, but no, I don't think so.
I'm just going to I'm going to send you a video
Okay.
that you can share to just kind of show some
Spiff, I think you're joking, right? Spiff,
You're joking.
some round earth footage for you.
Perfect.
But I realized that there's like a disconnect between like the things that I know about space and science and things that everybody else knows about space and science. And so I wanted to find a way to like make it accessible because there are just some things that are incredible. Like there are these jellyfish that are basically immortal and do not die, and we need them for facials. There's a lightning bolt that went over 500 miles. Like it was like the distance between DC and Boston, and we only saw it because of space.
Wow.
There are literally trees that bleed, and the ancient Roman gladiators used to use them over the wounds to heal faster. They were antimicrobial, but back then they didn't know that. They just knew that they needed the sap.
Have we taken that to space to check out? To bring back
No,
here
but we
yet, or
have
what?
we have it here.
Okay, cool.
We have it on Earth.
So far, just the antifungal up there.
Yes.
So no more jock itch. Cool.
Thank gosh. Okay, Aisha, we're gonna play a game called Try Hard. In rugby, my space. That's my space.
No pun intended.
When we score, it's called a try. So for this, you're gonna have to try hard to answer these questions as fast as possible or as slow as possible. Also, we just want to hear from you. So first up, go-to coffee order.
Oat milk, vanilla, latte, iced, medium sweet.
Ooh. Okay. What's something in your house that's really special to you?
My spacesuit.
Love
Should have
that.
worn it here today, but
Which
that's
she
fine, I
said she
guess.
just wore to a 4-year-old's birthday party. And they were all like, wow, this looks so real.
I mean, they were in their spacesuits. I was in my spacesuit. It just worked. It just worked.
It's going to go crazy on their Instagram in 20 years.
Oh my God. Yeah. Other birthday parties I was saying have like Elsa and the K-pop Demon Hunters, but we have a actual
We have an actual.
someone that's been to space here.
What would be on your family crest?
A dragon.
Oh, why?
Quick with that.
Yeah. You have to have a dragon.
Got
Have to. And
Okay.
Preferably claws.
Yeah.
Probably big wings.
Okay.
Right? This really intimidating looking dragon.
Okay.
Do you like fantasy, like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, or you just like dragons?
Maybe.
She tries.
But I always like a dragon or a phoenix has always kind of been like my spirit animal.
Yeah.
And so when people ask me like, what's your animal? I'm like, real or mythical? Because it's just,
They're like, I real like, but I don't know.
Oh no, you're like a centaur, maybe.
See, I never thought about taking it like a mythical route. I might need to find a mythical creature there.
works for me every time.
You go for I'd say like a troll, like under the bridge.
That was just a riddle.
Thinking like harpy. I don't know.
Right.
Who are the ones that have like the goat legs?
Minotaurs? No.
Nope.
Anyway,
Satyr,
don't even say
satyr,
Satyr. Are you a good sleeper?
No.
Okay.
Really?
Because you're doing
No.
too much. You're thinking. You're doing equations up there, aren't you?
Exactly.
I knew it.
I have
crunching numbers.
Listen, I have a whole sleep routine. I've got like the magnesium lotion. I got the Dr. Teal's pillow spray.
Yeah.
I try to, meditate, calm the mind. I have the worst time getting my mind to stop.
Really?
So I just don't sleep well.
Do you journal before bed?
I should do it more. If I did it, I'd have like 16 books now.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Just the writings of a woman who can't sleep.
Right.
Let's head on into the book nook. This is the part of the show where we discuss what's happening, all things books. We are huge readers around here. Are you a big reader?
I used to be.
What happened?
Too many numbers?
It's like now that I've been doing work, I'm reading a lot of things that are not exciting. Oh. Right? It's like I'm reading the news or I'm reading a contract. I just want to read a book.
Okay.
But I love books.
Well, when you were reading, what did you gravitate towards? What did you read most?
I'm really like a fantasy sort of I like to get lost, right? Like I read the entire Southern Vampire Mysteries, which eventually became True Blood, like Phantom Tollbooth, like those types of books.
You're among friends here.
Okay.
We read a lot of
this is a safe
fantasy.
space for you. That's so fun.
Out of all the books that you read, like if someone asks you for a recommendation, what do you give?
Oh, I give kind of a boring one, but it's necessary. So I love Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like I was super awkward growing up. And so when I decided that I was gonna contribute and like go to school and become an engineer, I realized that I didn't really know how to talk to people. And so the book helped me develop real world skills. And so I advocate for it.
And if I can recommend a fantasy book to you as a space woman yourself, there's a beautiful series
If
called...
you say what I think you're about to say to her right now,
Have
Alonso.
you heard of this series called Ice Planet Barbarians? Have you heard of this?
No, but I need to.
It's a great series.
Wait, tell me about this.
Okay, here's what happens.
I need you to lower your expectations.
Here's what happens. Girls are taken from Earth by these bad aliens, and the ship malfunctions, so they drop them off on this ice planet. Okay?
Stay with her.
Turns out on this ice planet, there's hot blue aliens.
Walk with her.
Think of the aliens from Avatar.
And there's not enough females on their planet. And now, oh my
The
goodness.
females have died from a mysterious disease.
And now here's all
And they're
And now
looking for
here's
mates.
these American. And this series was very popular.
It went
I actually
triple
don't want
platinum
you
in
to read it.
Ilona's.
I'm scared now. But it's a very popular series. Book Talk was going crazy for it. And
You
just
like a spicy book? Kind of.
I mean, I might be into this spicy book. I
I don't know if you will
read
be.
this.
Actually,
It's gonna
I
be like sex. Sex. Another one.
yeah, I mean, so, but just if you wanted space or something like that. I guess.
I feel like that's the equivalent of you reading a sports spicy sports book. You can't read those.
yeah,
It doesn't work for you, so I don't know if this will work. Maybe check it out.
Well, listen, let me get the first book, and then we can circle back.
Okay, perfect.
And you're gonna
That's
be
all
like,
I
I
ask.
thought of my hear me out. Now that you are part of the family, you've got to help out around the house. So you're going to do some chores. You're going to be given a corresponding challenge to whichever you choose. Okay?
Okay,
So laundry, dishes, vacuuming, or sweeping.
laundry.
Laundry. Share the last person you searched on Instagram.
So there's an influencer called Moji Style.
Okay.
I am in the middle of trying to renovate the bathrooms in my house. And I'm like addicted to people who seem to make this really easy. They're like renovating 3 or 4 bathrooms. It feels like a week.
Yeah, right.
And so I was looking at Amazon bathroom finds and then kind of the luxury bathroom finds. And I'm actually planning on like installing a bunch of stuff this weekend.
What kind of stuff? What do you mean? Like new sinks?
How many shower heads are we talking?
Okay, so 3.
Whoa.
And we're putting in bidets, okay?
Right. That's
I'm like,
luxury.
why?
Are you getting a heated seat?
Yes. I want to walk in and have the seat greet me
Yeah.
when I enter into the bathroom.
Right.
I do not know why this is not a thing everywhere here.
Our mom got a bidet. Every time that woman sits on that toilet now, she says something about the heated seats.
She's like, oh, it's just so great.
She loves it. She loves it.
Yeah, she bought like 3 more and she's put all the rest of them, like every other toilet in our house too, is it's a heated seated now.
But I feel like once you have that and a steam shower,
Yeah.
you're like, why is this not like basic operating level of life? Like I need to put that in my master bathroom in my place.
What is a steam shower? Is that outside of my...
It's like a mix between a shower and a steam room.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you use it to clean yourself? Or just enjoy?
I'm going to say D, all the above. So, like I'm a sucker for like a steam sauna situation. So like 2 to 3 times a week, especially with like all the makeup and yada yada yada, I love to just lay in the sauna or the steam room. It's part of my routine, and it also actually helps me calm my mind.
Yeah.
But I want to do that at home.
Yeah.
Right? I want to be able to not have to go so far and preferably do that and then go right to sleep.
Yeah.
And so I need to upgrade my life.
Are you a cold plunger?
I love a cold plunge.
You love a cold plunge?
I love a cold plunge. But I like a cold plunge in the middle of, so I was in Europe because I feel like all the really kind of cool stuff like with this is in Europe. I'm waiting for someone to inbox me and be like, you're wrong. But there was a steam room that had a cold plunge in the middle of the steam room.
Whoa.
And it was the best.
I could see that more. I could see it.
That makes sense.
And it was the best sleep. So like I would just be in there getting, my temperature up and then boom, right in the middle. And then it was like, okay, it's time for nap time.
Nap.
Nap.
Go
You gotta
sleep
figure it
time.
out.
Exactly. But I don't like those outdoor cold plunges.
No?
We see people like in bikinis in their backyard. I'm like, I'm good on
Like
that.
chopping the ice off of it. I'm like, nah, I don't see that.
Like I'm good with that.
I love a sauna. I sauna often. I think it is the one place too where you can you don't want to bring your phone in because it'll hurt. So you have to just be there present also with your discomfort.
Right.
That's very tough for me. And then I dip in the cold plunge. Then I go right back
then you
into
get out of
sauna.
there.
Do you go all the way in or just like up to the shoulders?
Depending on, I try to go all the way in, but sometimes I'll even just go here.
I'm a truther on socks in the cold plunge. It's what's it
Wait,
called?
you're putting socks on?
Yeah,
you're
wear
wearing socks in your...
Wear socks into the cold plunge.
I think it's like placebo.
It's a placebo, but it makes you feel like your toes aren't hurting as much. Works for me. Tricks my brain.
Learn something new every day.
Write that down, everyone. Well, thank you so much for coming over. Everyone, please follow Aisha Bowe on IG at Aisha Bowe. That's BOWE. And if a man comes to you and says, you want to get freaky on those moon rocks? Red flag.
Say no.
Run away. Okay?
Thanks so much for coming over to the House of Maher, a Wave original.
Be sure to watch, subscribe on YouTube, and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Plus, follow the show on social media at House of Maher for clips and behind-the-scenes content. Thank you so much for being here.
A real rocket scientist.
Real rocket scientist. She's been in space. They're real.